So we are a very important partner for the entire maritime industry. Well, MARIN works for all kinds of companies. So we are working with ship designers, shipyards, ship owners and operators, but also with governments. And as an independent research institute, we don't have any obligation towards any company or whatsoever. So we can really make an independent assessment of new technologies and performance of ships or offshore constructions. AI and all other advanced technologies are used to further optimize the performance of the ship. AI is, for instance, used from analyzing performance monitoring data. AI is much more powerful than the human being can be, because these days with high frequent monitoring data, there is a lot more data there which human beings cannot handle that quickly. So we use that data to learn about the status of the ship, how to change your operation, for instance, but also to learn to take that into account in the next generation of the ship. With these technologies, we can do all kinds of advanced simulations, like the digital twin, to see what if I modify something on my digital twin, what would happen then if I would have installed this on my ship. So we use these kind of techniques to further decarbonize the shipping by, in the first place, a reduction of the fuel consumption on board. Recently we had a project with artificial intelligence called AI Sail, where we had a small sailing boat autonomously sailing upcrossing into the wind. It had to make its own decisions based on the measured data on board. And here we have to train the system not to react to every small change of the wind direction or wind speed, but just to understand that after a short while the wind speed or the direction will change back again. These kind of AI and the learning curves need to be integrated in order to bring that to the large shipping industry. I think as an independent research institute we play a very important role to have an assessment of performance of new technologies, but also to make shipping more safe. We see two things happening. First of all, on the decarbonization, the use of alternative fuels by applying energy saving devices, wind propulsion technology for instance, and to do an independent assessment of these technologies. On the other aspect, we see also safety as an important aspect. For instance, the loss of containers on board of these container ships is a very important part. Recently we had a joint industry project called Top Tier, where together with major liner companies and class societies we identified the risk of losing containers when making these transatlantic crossings. Another part where we see a growing interest is the use of the sea, wind farms at sea, seaweed farms, fishing farms at sea, but also floating islands where you can bring hazardous goods like ammonia or hydrogen stored at sea instead of close to the cities.